20% of the work's going to be on the other leg. So if your left leg's forward, you're going to put your toe to your heel. You're going to bring it out in that same line. I'm not coming back as far as I need to just to get a kettlebell between my legs. Okay? It's stagger stance single arm kettlebell swing, meaning if it's my left leg that's in the front, it's my right arm that's working. Okay? So, go ahead and demonstrate. So here, it's really going to get that posterior sling to fire. So this shoulder and this hip, you're really going to be off this toe. 80% of the work is here. If your glute doesn't burn, you're not doing it right. This is hard. We're exposing it to you today. There's a million videos online and stuff that you can practice this with, but there's a lot of control that has to happen. Because like I said, you're off balance, you're using all of these slings, and a lot of you guys aren't used to firing in this direction, okay? It's like the first time you tried a gymnastics move at all. So what he's going to do is just going to let that come through. Russian style, so it only needs to come up. Just extend a little bit more for me at the top. Extend fully for that glute to be straight. What is happening here, right, is that kettlebell is trying to rotate you. It's trying to pull your shoulder down. It's trying to drop your chest. So if you can control it, you're getting all those slings of fire. You want to feel right side to left side is one easier. A lot of times in this, since like I said, it's difficult, okay, like from a brain perspective, is that you just won't feel coordinated on one side and you'll feel a lot more coordinated on the other side. So then we'll get a switch and start try the other side. Then we're going to go into the a press to look at a lateral line. So the stagger stance press. So you're going to get a half kneeling position. Same hip, same arm now. You can do this opposite. I want you to be in a position actually that you're pretty narrow, that you sort of feel like you're going to fall over. Okay? You're going to stretch forward through this knee so that you can really load and fire this back glute. Okay? Then you can go ahead and take the kettlebell and basically just press it overhead. Hold it there, stabilizing, trying to get that arm behind your ear, and then come back down. All you're working on here, like I said, is checking. Does my right side feel like my left side? Can I control it on one side? If his hip is rising, if he's leaning, okay, to one side, we know that those obliques aren't working. Okay? So we'll be watching you guys and letting you know. Most people lean to try to get stability in this position because the obliques and the inner thighs, that anterior sling, is not working to feel comfortable and stable. And so then once you start pressing something overhead, everything breaks down. Okay? And last is a rotational kettlebell squat. So he's going to stand up, be in a wider than normal position here. Again, we're going to add rotation. We're using one arm overhead. We're going to check all of these slings. If any of you guys do Turkish get-ups, it's going to be the same concept. You have a strong, stable arm, and your body is trying to figure out how to functionally move through ranges of motion underneath that arm without it moving, right? Eyes are going to look up here the whole time. He's going to complete a full squat. His left arm is going down to the inside of his ankle and coming back up and start the way you ended. And again, eyes always lead this. So eyes look and go. You'll discover real quick what one side's doing over the other with this one. Okay, so we're going to do some anti-rotation and sling work with band.